I don't think that YouTube saved my life in the way that people usually mean it. It didn't make me famous. It didn't suddenly make everything easier. But I do think it gave me back something that I was already losing. Purpose. Honestly, I don't think I realized how badly I needed it. Because the truth is, for the last several years of my life, it's been some of the hardest years I've ever lived through. Grief, depression, divorce, betrayal, burnout, surgery, school, and loss. Trying to hold everything together while quietly falling apart emotionally inside. Somewhere inside of all of that, Radiant was born. Not as a business, not as content, but as survival. I don't think that people realize sometimes purpose is born from pain. Years ago, after losing my father, I started writing quietly online. Just trying to process the grief, trying to understand life, trying to survive emotionally. My father's death changed me very deeply. And grief has a way of making you question everything. Who you are, what matters, how short life really is. And I think losing him opened something in me emotionally that never closed again. I started writing because I needed somewhere to put the pain. And at the time, I don't think I realized I was slowly building Radiant. I was just trying to breathe emotionally. And then life just kept happening. My first marriage ended. And then later, I went through another heartbreak. And honestly, that one shattered me. Finding out that my second husband had betrayed me with someone I trusted very deeply. That kind of betrayal, it changes something inside of you. And if I'm honest, there were moments where I completely lost myself. I was battling depression quietly, still showing up, still functioning, still helping everyone else. But emotionally, I was exhausted. I was going through school, completing my doctorate degree, working full-time, surviving unexpected surgery, trying to just keep moving forward. From the outside, I probably looked strong. But strength and suffering sometimes live in the same body. And I think a lot of women understand that, because women become masters of carrying pain silently. Somewhere inside of all of that, I just kept feeling this pull, this desire to help people, but in a different way. I've been a nurse for many years. Helping people has guided my entire life. That's the whole reason I became a nurse. But I realized something over time. Nursing heals the physical, but Radiant heals the emotional parts of women that I serve. The grief, the self-doubt, the emotional exhaustion, the identity loss, the quiet pain that nobody sees. When I started YouTube, something happened. For the first time in a long time, I felt purpose again. Not because of views, not because of subscribers, but because women started reaching out to me, telling me I feel seen. I thought I was alone. You explained something I couldn't put into words. And honestly, that changed me, because I realized maybe the pain wasn't meaningless. Maybe everything that I survived was building something. Maybe this was purpose. So that's why I'm building this now. Not because I think I have life figured out. I don't. I'm still healing too. But I know what it feels like to lose yourself. And I know what it feels like to slowly find your way back. That's what the free affirmation cards are. That's what the 3-day reset is. That's what the 21-day rebuild will become. And that's what the future coaching opportunities will be. Not perfection, a safe place for women rebuilding themselves. Women learning to quiet the fear, the self-doubt, the limiting beliefs, the shame, the emotional exhaustion. Women learning that they deserve peace too. So to celebrate this next season of Radiant, I want to do something special. The free digital affirmation cards are already on my website for everyone who needs them. But I also created physical affirmation decks with a beautiful leather pouch. I want to send these to 10 women for free. Not as a giveaway, but as a reminder that they are not alone. So, if you join the free Radiant community through the link below, I will randomly choose 10 women to receive a physical deck from me personally. If I'm being honest, I don't know exactly where this is going yet, but I do know this. YouTube didn't save me because of views. It saved me because it helped me find purpose again. And maybe helping women heal emotionally is what I was always meant to do. Maybe this is what becoming radiant really means for me. If you've been surviving quietly, if you've been carrying grief, betrayal, burnout, or self-doubt silently, I just want you to know, your life is not over. You are not too broken to rebuild. Maybe this is your beginning too. Stay radiant.